Ring-a-ling-a-ling, I'm vlogging, and hello. Today, it's a pretty chill day. I took out my braids, but I think I'm gonna do my hair in a day or two. Normally, I'd wait like a week or a week and a half before putting in new braids, but it's already really cold outside. I can already feel my hair drying out super fast, so I don't have a choice if I want to keep my hair moisturized. So I'm going to be doing my hair real soon. I'm also going to be doing some cleaning, a bit more cleaning today. Mostly my cleaning as of late has been to throw out stuff. So I'm going to throw out some more things. I'm really trying to avoid throwing out some certain containers. But then I'm just like, well, I bought new containers, so I don't know why I'm holding on to these old ones. The new containers are a lot better. I mean, I can hold things more efficiently in my space. But now I have all these crusty, older containers that I'm thinking, oh, I can reuse this. But reality is that they serve their purpose. And I'm just trying to emotionally detach from them. But yeah, I have quite a few things I need to throw out. I did throw out a couple of stuff earlier this week, but I need to do more. I still need to fold some laundry and set up things where I can do streams, because I'm turning over into doing more prints, and see where I go from there, because I already tried one tactic this season and I'm just like, for 2024 I really do want to do something new. And I ate a giant salad because I felt tired, although it would have made more sense if I drank coffee. So I am going to drink a coffee because I have a 3-hour class slash seminar slash training or whatever, I don't know. But there's a certificate at the end and it's starting in a couple minutes, so I'm going to make myself a coffee so I can focus properly and absorb all the good things that I need to absorb. I also wanted to state that the ceramic that I made from the Garbo's workshop with her whole Grumpy Kids Studio pottery workshop, I received my ceramic and this is what it looks like. I got her to put a face on the front. I'll actually link her YouTube account, but I mostly watch her on TikTok. And then inside there's a cat and little fishies swimming around at the bottom. I attempted to make a soup bowl. I'm actually glad that I didn't make the sides and the bottom too thin. So that's good. I don't know if I'm actually going to eat out of this. I haven't put anything in it yet, but it's up in the air. But yeah, this is actually food grade. I'm just being precious about this. Also, I wish I put like a little ring around the bottom. You know how you see on the mugs? And then just like the index. I should have done that, but I didn't. It's just flat. Now I'm just like, if I have anything hot in here, it's just going to be touching directly to the surface and getting all weird. I forgot to mention I went to Dollarama today and I found these acrylic paint markers, and I'm so used to like finding them in a pack of how many, there's only 4 in each pack, but I'm so used to finding like a set of them and they're costing me like $16 to over $20, but these are $2 each. So I'm just like, I'm gonna get these. I'm gonna try them out at some point, likely on some charms, but I am excited. Yeah, Dollarama here in Canada has been stepping up their game. It's the only thing I can look forward to because everything else is too expensive, but this is like an affordable alternative. Okay, I went ahead and pulled my camera out of storage. Man, it was dusty. I'm so glad I had the cover on. But I do have a second camera. I don't know where it is, but this one is, I like this one just because this part flips out, the viewfinder flips out. I already charged the battery, so it's good to go. And I have the spare battery on a charging block, so that will be ready to rotate once I'm done filming. I am just gonna start off my first, I have lemon oil here. Such a weirdo. Okay, I don't know why, but like the smell of lemons relax me. I just put some on. But anyways, I set up my sketchbook because I'm just like, my first video coming back, I should be sketching, because that's always an important thing when you're drawing and illustrating, to practice your drawing. So I do have like other drawings in the sketchbook, but I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna make it a goal to like do like a sketch session before each major focused filming thing to warm up, just because I am that rusty. There are these two containers, so all of these I have not uploaded. This is actually a replacement one because I have the Stegosauruses, but the last two that I have are kind of scratched up and they have imperfections, so I'm getting rid of those and replacing them with these ones. The color is a lot, whoops, the color is a lot brighter, so I'm putting these ones into the store as the replacement Stegosaurus. I have all these guys. These koalas I've been sitting on for a while now because I'm just like, what if people don't think they're cute enough? But now I'm just like, whatever, it is what it is. So I have all these, the chickens. The only reason why they didn't get put up in the first place is because I spilled something on them and I was just lazy for a long time to clean them up and reglaze them. So like when stuff spilled on them, it was like a random ink bottle. Oh, I was being careless. Anyways, I cleaned up all the chickens, so they're good to go. I even have little chickadees. And then I have, here I have like the bunnies. There's nothing wrong with them. I just have to decorate them. I've decided to go with heart-shaped cane slices because I couldn't find the bows. So these are all the bunnies. I want to get these ready for Christmas just because I have sometimes I watch anime and I see these Japanese snow bunnies where they have like the leaves as ears. Or I'd see like a dessert that looks something like that. Anyways, I did a bunch of bunnies that looks like that and I want to get them up before Christmas because winter. Sorry, I'm tired. I had a long day. I have the koi fish, these penguins, and then I have these Christmas charms. This one for some reason doesn't have a bow tie, so that's not going to go up in the shop. But the ones with a bow tie, these guys, I'm putting in like as a Christmas favor. So if you make a purchase in the shop in the month of December, I'm going to add one of these for free. It has to be a purchase of a certain amount. I haven't decided yet, but that's what's going on. So I'm going to go ahead and finish off assembling the bunnies because those are the last charms that I have for the moment. I do have space to make more charms, but I'm just like, I'm tired and I'm saving those charms when I'm making them as process videos for the YouTube channel at a later date.
And that's what it is. And if Pepper would stop getting all up in my business. One
when working with polymer clay, you gotta make sure that it's nice and malleable before you use it. Okay, the first shape is done. I added these little leaves on top, but I might take them off.
I am done my bunnies, so they're all assembled. They're looking like this. Then there's the winter bunnies, which they're pretty much Christmas colors, but I feel as though they're appropriate. So I'm gonna drop the rabbits soon. I have to take photos. I also need to grab my Lazy Susan because I want to try doing product videos. I'm accepting the realization of how much I dislike the 70% of an art business. 30% is actually just being creative, like making the product. But when it comes down to the marketing, promoting, outreach, it exhausts me. This year I went to markets in person. That was exhausting. And I'm trying to do the online thing where I'm trying to do automated posts. I cannot speak, but I'm trying to do that because I'm just like, okay, if I have this set up properly, then I would just have to make maintenance videos where I'm just like, okay, I just have to like make 5 videos. I made like almost 70, between 60 to 70 videos, and I'm just like, okay, well, now that all this raw footage is done, I could just make a bunch of short videos. However, I'm realizing where the disinterest and decline for me starts with doing like the scheduling, the writing, the hashtags. I don't even think my hashtags are effective enough. I am going around checking other artists and trying to get ideas of hashtags from them, and I'm realizing how out of 10 hashtags that I come up with, probably only 3 of them are effective. I strongly believe I lack the ability to market myself, and even when I push myself to do it, I'm not happy about it. And I think this is where a lot of my frustration happens when I'm trying to make something. And I think it just has a lot to do with my own self-confidence. I mean, a lot of the times when I talk to people, they say, oh, you sound like you know what you're doing. I'm like, no, I know what to do. Doesn't mean that I'm doing it. Which, saying it out loud, sounds absolutely dreadful. This isn't hot chocolate, by the way. It's chamomile, ginger, and lemon. Trying to be nicer to my gut health, and this will help. Today I'm actually going to go see a friend. She just came back from Japan, and I wanted to hang out with her, see how she's doing. Also, she wanted to hang out with me to see how I was doing, because yeah, I'm having a tough time as of late, like on a personal level. And we talked, and yeah, like since she just came back, she's just like, yeah, just come over, we'll hang out. She's just being a good friend. So I'm just like, okay, let me find an excuse to leave my apartment, because I know staying here and working on all the social media stuff is great, but I'm just like, there's so much that I can like do already that's still incomplete, because there's a bunch of half-finished projects that can finish on the go. But at the same time, just like, maybe I also need a change of scenery, and that would help as well. Okay, so these are the charms that I have left that I need to film. I had to recoat them and polish them, and some of them I have to add new findings to them before filming. But yeah, I just have to like get these ready for last filming session, and then that way I can go ahead and point, click, and shoot. Oh, And I also need to shoot a video of a tutorial of making a certain charm, because I'm just like, I'm down to my last one. Same thing with this guy. This guy is down to its last one as well. So I want to start filming charm videos of charms that are either running out or they're going to be discontinued, so that way I could just have more content on my channel. For example, I'm discontinuing watermelon dog and pumpkin dog. Yeah, it's been like, they're very difficult. They've been around a while, like even before I made these guys, and they're very difficult to sell. So I'm just like, okay, well, let me make a video before they're gone forever. I'm like on my last pumpkin dog and I only have 2 watermelon dogs left. So it's time to make a video on these guys. And as for this one, Pochita, I'm down to my last one because they sell out very well at shows. And then I'm down to my last blue budgie, so they'll sell very decently. And hopefully, oh, we also at some point want to remake, not this one, Puppy Cat as well, but not right now because I have plenty left. But they get quite a bit of attention. I actually want to redesign him to make him better, but not now. So yeah, I need to go ahead and film shorts for these guys. So as of late, I've been feeling really uncomfortable with how my place is set up. It's not full, like it's been messier than this than before, but I feel as though I don't want to wait till max messiness until it drives me crazy for me to do anything. Right now I'm trying to consolidate where I place my display materials, because I know when it comes time to doing conventions, I get really flustered and frustrated when I'm digging for stuff. So I'm just like, okay, let me just put everything, or as much stuff as I can, in this container. I think I need a bigger one, and I might need something more efficient than this. But for now, this sort of works. Like everything fit in here until I put these in here. Because the thing is, I keep losing the parts for this. Not only this part, but there's 2 of these. So I found both of them, and I'm just like, let me put them in here, because that way I know it doesn't get lost. But then I'm putting these in here thinking it would fit, but it doesn't. So I'm gonna have to find more containers I can put stuff in, just because I want to be able to stack everything in a proper place. It's likely I'm gonna have to put these somewhere else. I'm getting ready to go for a walk. I just gotta finish charging my phone, but I'm gonna sit down to do some sketches, and I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do about my long form content. I'm realizing that even though it's easy to post on TikTok and Instagram, because I'm just doing short form, it's a lot more difficult when it comes to long form for me, because I have YouTube and I've been meaning to do Twitch, but for some reason I cannot commit to Twitch, just because like they're 2 separate platforms. It's a really long time to spend, and I'm just like, I think I'd rather just do live streams for gaming here, because when you do lives and you do art, well, when I'm doing art or vlogs or whatever, they get separated into a different area of the channel. So I'm just like, okay, well, there's no big deal doing about lives. And I'm just like, I've been sitting on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet for a while. I'm just like, I want to play that because I have the DLC. Also, I wanted to play Pokemon Pearl as well and Breath of the Wild, and I'm just like, I don't want to do it. Like, there's nothing in me that wants to do it on Twitch, but I feel like if I make it a habit for 2024 to do it, like, if I can get my schedule straightened up, I want to do it in 2024, like, like on a Friday or a Saturday or even a Sunday, like at least one day a week to figure out whether or not I'm comfortable with it, and then maybe plan like 2 gaming sessions a week if it's something that people really enjoy. So I want to try and do once a week gaming of a random game, see what happens, because I do have a lot of games and I even have a whole PS4, and I discovered a bunch of games that I have not opened at all or played, and I'm just like, this is sad. So I'm just like, I need to do something about this, and I feel as though I'm more likely to do online gaming if I start off with YouTube, and if it transitions or grows the channel, I'll be happier for that. So the plan tonight was to film some tutorials. I got my rough sketches done, so my thumbnails. I was gonna sketch and film on my canvases, and I thought we were good. Then, like, the battery started acting weird, like the camera, and I'm just like, how can the battery die so quickly? I just charged the battery and turned it on. So I go in and I try taking out the battery, and the battery is fully stuck. So I had to like use this thing and kind of pry the edges without touching the bottom, because I didn't want to get electrocuted. So I just pull it around the edges, pull out the battery. The inside, it looks okay. Like there it is. But you know what wasn't okay? The battery. It actually exploded. Well, it's starting to leak. You can see the green stuff, and I'm just like, what is this? And now I have to buy a new spare battery, because like I have the main battery that came with this camera somewhere. I have to go find it. And then this battery, I'm not going to risk using it, because even though clearly that's a leak, that is a leak, I'm not using this guy. Otherwise it's going to ruin the whole camera at some point. But I have to find the spare battery, and I'm just like, what is happening? I have the worst luck ever, like just when I sat down, and I don't want to use like my webcam camera like this guy, because it's not the best quality. But if it resorts to that, I'm not going to be happy. But anyways, like, I'm going to go tear down my place for the other battery. I might end up tornadoing, because I have the bad habit of hiding things that I need. And that's one of those annoying traits that I have, that I'm frustrated with myself. And I need better organization, storage / thingy, so I can remember where I put stuff. Okay, I found my power shot. Okay, so with this, I can only use my smaller tripod. It's right here. I'll just have to make some adjustments, because I'll have to remove this cell phone part up here. But I have my power shot. It won't be able to run as long when it comes to filming, but you know what? It'll do for now until I can find the battery, like my Nikon battery for my Nikon camera. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna film whatever tutorials I need on this guy until I can find the proper battery, or at least go to the store and buy a new battery, which I'm hesitant about because it's not in the budget. I think this vlog might be long enough, but anyways, I am going to go ahead and end this vlog. However, as a reminder, a sale is happening. I'm actually starting a week early, but a sale is happening in my Etsy shop November 17th. I'll make an announcement on the community tab, just because I know this video is gonna come out in time for everyone to know. So letting you know, I'm also going to be posting in the community tab which charms, new charms that are going to be available on the 24th of November while I'm at it, just because I'm realizing that I'm didn't make an announcement about it, and videos are coming out every Friday, so I'm like, oh, I'm backtracked on everything. I'm gonna edit this vlog letting you all know there's new stuff in the shop, even after the 24th. If you miss the Boxing Day sale, it's from the 17th to the 1st of December. If you miss it, don't worry, I will figure out another sale at some point. So when it's closer to the time, I will announce it, or when I have like everything ready for the Boxing Day sale, I will let you know. But other than that, yeah, the shop is open. Update on the 24th, but sale starts the 17th. All right, everybody, gotta hang out. Bye.